Game number 2 here, week number 7 of the Collegiate Sim Football Alliance is back in your face. Welcome back to the channel. And we got ourselves a good one here. Once again, the games just keep on ticking. OC State University taking on Twin City Tech. Can't wait to see how this one gets kicked off. Stallion versus Norseman football back in your face. And let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit. OC State coming off a nice victory there against East Augusta University. A real big game there to kickstart their grind into the later parts of the seasons, and they're slowly becoming one of the better all-around teams within the league. Got a nice quarterback there, and just all the weapons around them, just getting a little crazy there. But TCT looks to prove the doubt is wrong today. Looks to prove them wrong today, so we'll see how it goes down with this one. Pretty much have everything set up outside of a few things, so I'm just bear with me while I work on some magic. But as I'm doing this, make sure you like and subscribe, do what you need to do to get on the field, show some love to all of our homies on the forum, the Discord, all of the good stuff. And I can't wait to get this one kickstarted once again. Loving what I'm seeing so far from the homies. Still plenty of games left within this season, but you never know what's going to happen until it happens. You know, all of our D1 teams are fighting for that number 1 spot. At the current moment is held by CHP, but we haven't seen a true blue CHP versus OCSU matchup. Don't forget Mile High University and East Augusta. We'll see them last in this playlist here, so make sure you watch out for that. But yeah, go ahead and switch it up here, get it all ready to go for you. Pretty much got a majority of stuff already done, but just gotta make sure everything's all good, you know. Let me go ahead and flip to it here. Yeah, there you go. And let me just check the weather really fast. There you go. So TCT's game is gonna be rain with light wind, right? Yeah. So rain with the light wind here doing their thing. Let me turn that wind off. There you go. And outside of that, I think I'm ready. If you're ready, let's go ahead and talk about the good old predictions here. Everyone has been leaning towards OCSU except for one man. That's going to be Joe, saying that OC State University just isn't able to pull this one out. We will see if his prediction comes true. But we still got a game to play. Let's go ahead and hit that play game button like that. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our homies. Like I said before, Hollywood Sports and Sports Universe doing their thing in the Discord side of things. Loving the homies over there. Shout out to the Access football team. Game getting better with each and every patch. And I can't wait to see what goes down as they keep on growing. Shout out to the homies over there at Great One Hockey Sim League doing their thing. And it's time to get this one kick started. I can't wait to get this one ready to go for you. It's been a long time since we've seen these teams back onto the field and back on the schedule. But hey, let's get the job going. I'm ready to go if you're ready to go. Lincoln Park is going to be the one sending this one away. OCSU will get the ball first. There's going to be Storm Nick's third, taking that one to around the 33-yard line to start this one off. They came off of a big game, like I said before, last week. And they're looking to build up on some more momentum, get into the fold. It's going to be Herrick Demery taking that one to the 40. And that's going to set up a gain of around 8 to start this one off. We'll talk about this offense in just a little bit as soon as I can bring up their strategies here. But hey, it's cool here. Pass left side is going to be incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. They're looking for the conversion. It's going to be a pitch to right side, and there's going to be Panther on the tackle. So TCT gets the stop early. And it's going to set up a 4th down here. They're going to send this one away from Thompson, getting it close to the around the 18-yard line or so, without temptation, taking that to the 20. And it's going to be 1st and 10 TCT. After this drive here, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this offense for OCSU. It's going to be a handoff right side. It's going to be Breaking Benjamin taking that tool around the 23-yard line or so. A nice game to start this one off. Bennett passing this one over the middle of the field. Can't find the mark. It's going to be 3rd and 8. It's going to be Purple taking that one. Like he picked up the fumble. It's going to be 4th and 4. OCSU already off the field, so both teams showing up defensively. Let's see what OCSU can do on this drive. And as they get set up, let's talk about this offense. Nice job here from Juicer taking that past one man and almost got past another. It's going to be 1st and 10 at midfield. Speaking of offense here, Caitlin Royal is going to be the quarterback. Herrick Denry and Dan Green are the running backs. Receivers Storm Nixon 3rd, Sir Lancelot and Tyler Murray doing their thing. And then there's also going to be the homie over there, Ty Goodon. Can't forget about the homie Ty. And then we got Evan Hunt at the tight end spot. Shout out to Matty Ice. And then William Thompson, going to be that kicker and punter. Always coming through in the clutch. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 here for the Stallions, looking to move down the field. Somehow, some way, I'm going to get that fight song for them copyrighted. They've definitely earned it up to this point. 1st and 10 here after the carry from Herrick Denry. Good job there. It's going to set up 1st and 10. Royal passing this one, looking deep, left side, wide open, over the head of the receiver. Unfortunate there for OCSU, but that's going to set up 2nd and 10. No passes completed so far. They're looking to change the narrative. Handoff again. Herrick Denry taking that left side, running over a defender, looking like his NFL counterpart. 1st and 10 at the 25. And that's a nice job there. 5 for 29 on the day. They're looking for some more yards here. Faking the handoff, looking for a completion. 0 for 4 on the day for Caitlin Royal. The passing game has not been effective. Pass right side, going to be Dan Green running through 3 defenders and just comes through the crowd. Touchdown, OCSU. Dan Green doesn't really get as many touches as much as Herrick Denry, but he's definitely a guy that you need to watch out for. But that's going to be no good for the extra point. So far, a lot of missed extra points here for OCSU and CHP. Need to tighten that up, make sure that they're all good to go. But extra point is going to be no good. 6-0 is going to be the start of this game. It's going to be Led Zeppelin taking that one to the 25-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Norsemen. Let's see how they bounce back. Pass left side, no good from Bennett. It's going to set up 2nd and 10 after that play. So far, no completions either side in regards to the pass game. Looking to change that here, and that's not going to help things. 0 for 3 for TCT. The false start here from Audio Slave. That's going to make it 3rd and 15. Unfortunate there. Now they got to go a little bit deeper than normal. Drop kick Murphys, you see right there doing the thing. Only 1 target so far in the day, but Ben is going to pass this rock. Middle of the field and almost picked off. That's going to be a quick stop once again. Therefore, OCSU, they're going to be getting the ball back. Tomlin Juicer had a nice return there, getting the midfield, and he'll start his team off at the 45. So, nice field position for OCSU. See if they could take advantage. Pitch right side, going to be Denry bouncing off 2 defenders before getting the 1st down. He's becoming one of my favorite backs in this league. He doesn't do all the flashiness like Ulf Jacobson or anything like that, but hey, he can run the ball down the field, down your throat, however you want to take it. It's going to be 2nd and 8 after that play. And they're going to go for the 4 wide, see if they can get their passing game ignited. Pass right side, and that's another drop. Unfortunate again. And they're still going nowhere with that passing game, looking for some more yards here and keep this drive moving. 3rd and 8, Royal passing, looking to change it. And there goes Sir Lancelot, first catch of the day. And there goes 1st and 10, OCSU inside the 30. Last 2 minutes of the first quarter, Royal slings it left side, and once again a drop. That's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. Passing game has not been working to their advantage. It's going to be faking the handoff here. Not getting the blitz there, but picked off there, thrown right to Pitt, and that's going to be 1st and 10 TCT. They hold face, and they're going to keep the points off the board there for OCSU. Give them a chance to do something. Bennett passing it right side, and he was in a lot of pressure there. That's going to be 2nd and 10. Bennett passing this one right side, and incomplete. Once again, need to get that arm strength up just a little bit. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up here for TCT. Once again, no completions on the side of Twin City Tech. Bennett passing this one looking short, and once again, pass off the mark, 4th and 10 on this play. It's going to be another stop here from OCSU. That pressure is getting to him. Sending it left side is going to be down to the 43-yard line or so. Tomlin Juicer cannot get away from that man. I think he had a lot of juice there to take it the distance, but he'll take it at the 47 inside TCT territory. Look for a man left side. Going to be Sir Lancelot, catch number 2, deeper into TCT territory. Not quite the first, but I'm sure they'll take it. They'll get some of those short completions there, help build up Caitlin Royal's confidence. Pitch to the right side, and Eric Dennery's going to get maybe 2 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. Royal passing this one right side, open and dropped again. Another drop here from this OCSU offense. That's going to slow down their cause in order to move some more points before the first quarter. Still got 3 more to work with, but at the current moment, this passing game has not been pretty to watch. Kicking it out of the end zone is William Thompson, and they're going to have 3 seconds left here in this first quarter. Looking for some more yards here. Take advantage of this offensive OCSU that hasn't really found their footing. But they got a quarter as well to work with. It's going to be the next 10 minutes here in this ball game. 6-0 is the score at the current moment. And it's 2nd and 10 here coming up for Isaiah Bennett, left side, and incomplete over the head of the receiver. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. There's another quarterback that needs to get some completions. It's him. 0 for 8 so far in the day, and I don't think this is a good time to run. It's going to be a pass, looking for the first completion. It's going to be there. Deep Purple does get it, but he's a little short. Should have let the ball come to him as opposed to them running to the ball. That would have gotten the first down, but a little bit short. It's going to be Lincoln Park sending this one away to around the 27-yard line. Juicer taking that right side. Going to get tripped up right around the 36. And here comes OCSU once again. Royal passing this one left side, caught by Sir Lancelot, takes that out of bounds. Not quite the first down yardage they need, but they are getting the completions, which is the most important thing. Help out their quarterback. That's what you got to do. 4 wideouts set here again, and Royals passing it again right side, and Sir Lancelot's being that man right now. We've seen him have a big game last week, and he's becoming Caitlin Royal's favorite target up to this point. Handoff again is going to be Denry bouncing off 2 defenders, falls forward for the first down. And that's that mixture of offense right there. You never really want to be stagnant on one side. The best offenses can do the run as good as they could do the pass, and OCSU is definitely on the top of one of those leaderboards there. If you want to see who has one of the better all-around offenses, OCSU could be very well at that number 1 spot. Passing it right side, Sir Lancelot comes through with it again. A gain of around 9.5. 3rd and inches coming up. Handoff, looking right side. Denry's going to get it a little bit more. Inside the 20 they go. And there goes OCSU. Watch them Stallions rumble. 1st and 10. 11 for 67 on the day. Looking to get 100 yards on the day. Pass left side over the head of the receiver. I think they got to go backwards. Nah, they'll go forwards. First and goal here. And that's going to be, actually, no, not first and goal, 1st and 5. Pitch right side. Green almost got the touchdown there, but he'll take the first down as a consolation prize. Here comes the Stallions once again. You see right there, 1 catch and 1 carry. They're going to give it to Denry to finish it off. Touchdown, Stallions, nice and easy. 12-0 ball game here for the Stallions, and they're looking to make a 13-point game here with the kick. Kick is up from Thompson, and it looks like it's straight enough. Nice job there. He gets number 2, so he's 1 for 2 on the day for the extra points, but 13-0 right now is pretty good. You can't complain about that. It's going to be Zeppelin taking that one up the middle of the field, taking that to closer to 30. And that's going to be 1st and 10 Norsemen on the field. Let's go ahead and see what they can do. Benjamin, left side, and it's going to be down to around the 30. 2nd and 9 coming up. Patch right side is going to be slipped, not on the catch. It's going to be 4th and 9 after that play. They did get the completion, which is a W, but the L in that one is that they could not move up the field. They have to give it back to OCSU after this one. Lincoln Park taking that to around the 26-yard line or so. Juicer once again on the return. And he's going to get taken down at the 36. OCSU back onto the field. World passing this one, looking for a man. Right side is open. There goes Ty Good on. Nice job there, getting the freshman involved in the offense. That's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up. Handoff going to be Denry. Got tripped up by his own lineman. There goes Abel on the tackle. It's going to be a timeout called here from TCT. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Handoff. Eric Denry's going to get maybe a yard on the play. Nice job by Panther to get the stop. It's going to be 4th and 9. 2nd quarter winding down, but TCT does call their 2nd timeout, trying to give themselves another chance for some points. It's going to tumble all the way down to around the 9-yard line or so, make it to 8. And TCT is going to start pretty deep in their own territory. Not sure why they didn't go ahead and choose to return it, but it's going to start here. Bennett passing it again, right side almost picked off. And I think that had pick 6 written all over it if he was able to catch up to it. 2nd and 10. Speaking of 10, that's how many yards passing that Isaiah Bennett currently has. Can he increase it here? Left side, caught by Led Zeppelin. He does get out of bounds. Looks like he got to around the 17-yard line. 3rd and 2 coming up. Passing it right side and incomplete there once again. OCSU has all 3 of their timeouts, and by the looks of it, it's going to get some pretty good field position to go along with it. Won't be surprised if they start around like the 40-yard line or so. Well, they'll get it from the 40, taking it to around midfield and get around the 45-yard line. Nice job, 48. And now it's going to be OCSU looking to rip the hearts out of the Norsemen early with another touchdown here before the half. Royal passing this one quick to the left side off the hands of that receiver, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. Royal passing this one right side and complete. That's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up here. Pitch left side. Eric Denry getting to midfield and not too much further. And that's going to be another timeout call here from TCT. Not sure if they can actually get something going here, but William Thompson's looking for the pin, which isn't going to happen. Down inside the end zone for the touchback. And there goes TCT once again looking for some points. So far, they haven't got quite what they wanted all game long. in either the run or the passing side of things. Look for a man across the middle. There goes Breaking Benjamin. He does get the first down. That'll help their cause to move the chains, but they'll need to go a lot further than that. 50 seconds left. They need at least another 40-some yards or so to do something. Looking right side off the hands of the receiver again. That's going to waste some time. 40 seconds left here in the second quarter. 4 wide out set. No, it's a 3 wide set. Got a tight end as well, right side, and another drop there for TCT. 3rd and 10 coming up here. 4 wide out set. Looking for lanes. Benjamin takes that right side. 4th and 4. And as that's going to get lined up, I forgot to talk about the defensive side. We got Arn Jacobson, Biff Markham, Ashley Royal, and Dexter Hall as the linebackers. We also have on the defensive side of things, AG, Andrew Green is going to be Ada Montana, Tomlin Juicer, Sandor Balaz, and Tyler O. Steele as their defensive players there. Good job from all of them. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. Royal passing the left side, caught by Evan Hunt there, his first catch of the game. I think OCSU is content with just taking this to the half. See right there, 8 for 19, looking for probably another catch here to increase the stats. Royal passing this one deep left side and incomplete. So it's going to be 8 for 20 on the day so far for her. But we're going to talk about this second half in just a little bit, talk about the stats. 8 for 20 there, 80 yards, so pretty much 10 yards a catch, which is pretty good. Not too mad at that. Checking into the game stats of team leaders, 65 yards on the day for Herrick Dennery on 15 carries, 4.3 on the average, and 1 TD. Sir Lancelot, Nix, and Goodon are the players that we're talking about here. I believe they have one more receiver that they haven't talked about, but we'll talk about that as we get to the player stats. Markham, Hall, Montana, and Juicer are the guys that we should highlight here on the defensive side of things. Going into the total plays, OC State is leading the way more than 10, so they definitely have the ball. They've been doing more rushing plays. They've been doing more passing plays, obviously, and it's showing out in the total yards section here. Almost 4 times as many yards than TCT. So going into the next thing here, the player stats, here we go. Checking into the receiving side of things. Evan Hunt had that 1 catch for 3. Goodon and Green had some good catches as well. Shout out to the homies. Tyler Murray had 1 target, got a drop. Fogara had a target, didn't go anywhere. And Sornick's 3rd had 1 drop, but 3 targets. So got to get those hands up, got to help your quarterback out. Actually, let's go back. See right here, 5 drops here. 3 from Lancelot, 1 from Nix, 1 from Murray. So just got to make sure you keep on updating the awareness and the catching rating. You'll see those numbers skyrocket. Trust and believe me. Defensively, Markham, Hall, Montana, they all have 2 tackles there. So, shout out to the homies. Tyler Steele has 1 tackle, and I don't think anyone else is doing too much defensively. Shout out to the homies that are doing their thing, but not a lot of stats to pass around. They haven't really been on the field, so can't be too mad at them. Let's head into the second half. Like and subscribe, like I always say. Get on the field, man. Make these plays. That's all I got to say about that. Let's go into half number 2 as TCT is going to start this one off. And it's going to take Leb Zeppelin taking that to around the 27-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. Going to take that 2nd and 1 coming up here. Let's see what they got going on. Benjamin tried to get the first down, but Markham is right there. That man, Biff Markham, doing his thing. 3rd and 2. They're looking for the conversion here. Handoff again. Benjamin falls forward and a little bit shy. Autonomy makes the stop. And there goes OCSU with that strong rushing defense. They seem like they hardly ever give up any big plays in the rushing game. But it's going to be another forced punt here. Juicer takes that to the left side past the 25. It's going to be 1st and 10. Eric Demery just bouncing off defenders, just making it look too easy right there. 1st and 10 coming up for OCSU. Nice job there from the Stallions. Henry, once again, another carry to midfield there. He's just picking up the yards at ease. It's the opposite way there. It's tough to get yards on the TCT side on OCSU's defense, but Royal just making this look too easy. Eric Dennery's making this look too easy on the run game. So let's see how it goes here for the 3rd and 2. Won't be surprised if they give it to that man in the backfield. Nice pickup there and off the hands of the receiver, incomplete. 4th and 2 coming up here. And it's going to be TCT getting his ball back. They did get the stop when they needed the most. Left side, and it's going to be without temptation, running it down. He does get to the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10 coming up here for TCT. Handoff, breaking Benjamin, smacked in the backfield. There goes Ashley Royal, trying to give some juice to her twin sister there on the other side, quarterback position. But it's going to be 2nd and 13. Bennett passing it again. Left side's open and off the hands of the receiver once again. No good there, and it's going to be a 3rd and long situation. Once again, can't be giving those CSU these short fields. Ben Oculus, nice job from him. Going to be looking right side, caught by Deep Purple, and he made a sick juke move after the catch. I don't know how he did it, but that's going to be 4th down and 6 here. OCSU gets the stop once again. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the 3rd. Sending it away. Getting to the 40. Juicer going to the right side. Getting to the 45-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. OCSU once again on the field. Going for the 5 wide here. Royal passing this one middle of the field. Caught by Flagara. Nice catch across the middle. 1st and 10. OCSU. And they're into TCT territory with one play. Esteban Flagara. Making the handoff. No, it's actually a fake. It's going to be down to the 3. Sorry, a gain of 3. Down at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up here for the Stallions. A 5 wide again. Looking for a man left side. Here goes Sir Lancelot, and they left that sideline wide open for the touchdown. You cannot do that when that man has the football. There goes that man. 19-0 here. OCSU is back on top. Well, still on top. They made it even further up top with that play. It's going to be 20-0 as they knock down the extra point. Good job there for William Thompson in the game. And it's 13 more minutes in this ball game. It's looking real nice in the favor of OCSU. We still have a real big game coming up next. In the next game right here is going to be Mile High, and it's going to be the homies over there in East Augusta University. Both of those teams had a little bit of a struggle against these user teams. They did have Mile High lost their first game against the user team, and East Augusta, they have yet to beat a team that is a Division I. So one of those teams' streaks in regards to D1 has to break here. So let's see what they got going on. There's going to be Breaking Benjamin getting chopped down as he gains around 2 on the play. 2nd and 13. Bennett passing this one right side and caught by Guns N' Roses. 1st down, spin move and still going. He steps out of bounds. Unfortunate there, but it's going to be 1st and 10 there. Nice play there from Guns N' Roses. Move the chains, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Bennett passing this one left side, caught by that man Slipknot, and that's going to be a gain of 9.5. Keeping the chains moving. Last 50 seconds here. Bennett passing this one right side, caught by Poison Jam. Outside the 40 they go, and that should move the chains and also give them the last bit of the 3rd quarter should be running out. Yes, it is. The end of the 3rd quarter here, and OCSU is looking to get the stop. TCT looking to get some points on the board. Let's see what breaks. Pitching it left side. Deep Purple does get close to the 30. It's going to make it 2nd and 7. Benjamin taking that left side is going to be gaining around 1 on the play. Arn Jacobson, there goes that man as well. Got to make sure you watch out for him every time you run that football. 3rd and 2 here. Benjamin hitting, he throws and fumbles the football and ran down from that offensive lineman there to make sure he pick it up. Nice job there from Royal. And that took him all the way out of field goal range. Takes that right side. Denry's going to make the move. A gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up. Pitch left side and incomplete. Almost had that man, but TCT does get off the field once again. It's going to set up 4th and 4. TCT looking for some momentum somehow, some way. William Thompson sends this to the left side and without temptation does catch up to it. Going to get to around the 25-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for TCT. Bennett passing this one, middle of the field, and dropped. That's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Right side, Breaking Benjamin is going to get around 3 on the play. Set up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 7. Can't add right now. Benjamin up the middle, not getting that first down that way. You know that run defense is too strong. Got to do better than that. 4th and 6, and OCSU gets off of the field again. Sends that one away. Past the 35-yard line is juiced there. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here from the 36-yard line. Okay, Green taking that to around the 44-yard line. 3rd and 2 coming up. Left side falls forward, and that's 1st down yardage if I ever seen it. OCSU keeping the ball on the ground, and it's working. So why not? Why switch it up? Got to keep the ball moving. Hand off Denry. Makes 2, maybe 3 men miss on that one. A gain of 6 to start it off. Why not keep it on the ground? Denry close to the 1st down marker, and he does stretch out for it. Move the chains once again for OCSU. Just keep on burning clock. I'm not mad at you. 2-minute warning is not existing in this game, but hey, looks like TCT did a full version of it, calling the timeout there. You see right there, Eric Denry over 100 yards on the day. Solid job on the ground. Eric Denry making 2 men miss once again, and that's a gain of 9 there as TCT calls their 2nd to last timeout. And Denry falls forward. 1st down yardage once again. TCT has no more timeouts. And I think it's just going to take one more 1st down here to close this one out. The other 2 running backs said they're going to go Green this time. He's going to get maybe 1, maybe 2. We're going to let the clock bleed a little bit, then hike that ball. I'm sure solid job all around. It's going to be a kneel right there. Make it 3rd and 10. And I think one more hike there. As long as it gets past 40 seconds, they should be straight. Indeed it is. Final score will be 20-0 in favor of OCSU. Good job all around. They shouldn't be going for a field goal here, but I'm going to go ahead and flip over to the thumbnail for our third and final game. Is going to be Mile High and East Augusta taking this one to the next level. Number 4 seeded EAU going up against the number 2 seeded East Augusta University. So can't wait to see how that goes down. But let's talk about this game we just finished with. Final score 20-0. And it's going to be 10 for 25 on the day for Kayla Royal, 2 TDs and an interception. Isaiah Bennett pretty much had the same stat line outside of no TDs or INTs. Yards pretty similar, just a little bit less. But got to go with the one that scored the touchdowns. You already know. Eric Denry, 124 on the day, a TD, 4.4 yards, a carry. Sir Lancelot, 6 for 87 on the day, pretty much the main man at the receiving spot doing his thing. And then on defense, you got Biff Markham, Ashley Royal, Dexter Hall, and Storm Nix III also making tackles. Not sure why, but maybe that was more of his usage there on the defensive end, special teams, if you will. 264 total yards on the day for OC State, doing their thing, and almost 60 plays, so you love to see they're doing their thing. Going into the receiving ratings right here is going to be Green with one catch for 25 yards, that TD earlier. Goodon had 5 yards on one catch. Ethan Hunt had 1 catch. Stormnix III had 5 targets and could not bring down 1. Same could be said for Tyler Murray, only 1 target, and it was a drop. So just need to keep on upgrading. Those passes will be a lot easier for you. Looking for another man here on defense. Just going through these stats here. Dexter Hall, 5 catches. Markham had 4. Ash Royal had 4. Going down the list there, Storm Nix doing his thing with 3. Aaron Jacobson had 2 tackles, 1 for loss, doing his thing. Aiden Montana had 2. Ty Goodon also had some points, tackles there. Nice job. Andrew Green had 1. Juicer had 1. O'Steele had 1. And I think that's about it there. No. Balaz, he was on the field but could not do anything with his time there. A lot of other people there getting the stop. So we'll go ahead and wrap that one up here, and we'll go ahead and get you set up for our final game of the evening, MHU versus EAU, Giants versus Blue Lobster football, coming to you soon. I'll go ahead and see you for that game in just a little bit. Stay tuned. We got ourselves a good one cooking.